What is up, my fine feathered friends? You ever have one of those days when you're just not into it? Well, I'm not into it, but I'm going to get into it and give you some tips, not investment advice. But it is my opinion, and my opinion is usually correct. So, with that being said, we're going to talk about TRON TRX, why it's good, why Cardano is a sleeper, and why ETH is something that you should not go to sleep on. Now, before I get into it, and yes, I've been doing some internet marketing today, like I always do with my web structures. However, do me a favor, hit the bell, like, and sub, hit on that notification thing so that you actually get notified about the videos. And if you don't get value from this video, undo all that stuff. I understand. Throw me in the river. But until that happens, because I promise you I will deliver, help out the channel. Just, it takes 3 seconds. Like, hit the bell to get notified, and sub. All right, TRON TRX price holds strong as 1.4 billion profit-taking wave hits. So, can the bulls maintain momentum? I've been saying for years now, I think 4 years, that 2025 is the year we're going to hit a buckaroo, $1, and I'm in at 4 cents, and I've been in at 4 cents for a very, very, very long time. And I made the argument, not really an argument, the point, a no-brainer in the last video, that the return you can get on something like this blows away any business. Even at the current price, if you bought it at 4 cents and bought a ton of coins, 35 cents, 36 cents, huge returns, and $1, mind-blowing and massive. But this crypto has not gotten nuked while many others have, and it's going to continue to rise. I predict you're going to see that buckaroo in 2025. And yes, the commentators that say, well, I'm tired of waiting, or it is 2025, where's the dollar? Well, 2025 is not done yet, so keep your shirt on and just take it easy. Now, 3 ways to buy TRON TRX instantly in 2025. If you still need a guide on how to buy, as easy as it is with the apps now, you really need some serious freaking help, and you should not be touching crypto. You probably have trouble crossing the street. So, of course, I'm just joking. Or am I? Hit the bell, like, don't forget, and comment. Don't be a lazy son of a So TRON price holds $1. Now, some time ago, but not too long ago, I told you guys Cardano was about 60 cents not too long ago. I made maybe 3 videos ago. I said, watch out, Cardano's going to go to the stratosphere. Well, I think it's going to go to a few bucks at least, probably $5. But I don't think at 60 cents, which is when I started really talking about it and zooming in, 70 cents, even 50 cents, and even where it is now, quite frankly, I think they have a very, very smart leader, and there's going to be a lot of very useful applications, very simply put, that people are sleeping on. And you know how you say you bet on the man or you bet on the person? You don't really bet on the business? Well, I believe in the founder. I think he's a sharp egg. And I think you guys, if you sleep on this, you're never going to forgive yourself. You're going to smell rotten eggs and want to vomit. Now, would a company like a SharpLink that has $667 million be so dumb as to buy ETH now because it's way overpriced and is doomed? I don't think so. That's another sleeper that's pretty cheap. I don't know why my phone seems to keep flashing in my peripheral, but no, there's nothing of importance here. My apologies. Now, let's talk about this. So SharpLink purchases 667 mil in Ether at near record prices. So record prices. Well, what's a record price? Let's take a peek, see. I'm looking. We got ETH today at, I don't know if you'll see this properly or not, but about 41, 43. I don't know if it'll focus in. I'll do this. So, I believe that is very, very still, even though it's at all-time highs or fluttering around all-time highs, a very, very good deal. And what they're saying here, let's take a peek. SharpLink bought and I'm going to end the video soon because, quite frankly, I'm really in a rush today. But I want to make the video. SharpLink bought, and thanks for watching, 667 million in Ether at record highs, lifting its holdings to 3.2 billion as institutional ETH accumulation accelerates. You hear that? Institutional ETH accumulation accelerates. Cointelegraph.com. Read the rest of the article if you like this. I'm going to get that call, and I'll see you soon. Hopefully it's still taking the audio.